Good evening, folks. Welcome to our Thursday evening stream. We are back to, or still doing, 2 Point Hospital. And we are in the 9th mission-ish. Yeah, so if we divide that by 3, and so we finished 8, and in the 9th mission, which is Duckworth-Upon-Bilge, which is a slightly different mechanic in terms of how we make money, because it's a publicly funded hospital. So we have to meet the target set by the health ministry for what we need to achieve to actually get any money, because we are not allowed to charge our patients for any money. So you'll see I'll cure people or not, and diagnose them or not, but we won't get any money for it. Staff promotion. Desmond Mills is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Will provide 1 training slot, movement speed, diagnose skill and treatment skill. Offer a pay rise to keep staff happy. So we have to balance getting those money. Okay. New targets. Lord Foxbridge has contacted us with details of our targets for the upcoming month. See the summary below. We'll need to achieve this if we want extra funding to keep the hospital going. Get a level 4 shock clinic. So this is the first one that's actually built something else besides the basics. So we've got this research one as well, and we need to cure 8 patients or 5 patients with 8 bitten to get the 1-star ranking. But now we will also need to build a shock clinic. Level 4 shock clinic. Chroma therapy. So in terms of just patients, I've been sending patients home that I haven't got the facilities for, because they're not paying me to cure them. So I'm slowly working up the ladder to actually, well, making sure that it's a target before we build it, because we need to get paid for it. So level 4 shock clinic. That's 30,000. Medium size is a 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be a big one. We've got to make it a level 4. So to make it as a level 4, we need to be very careful to make it very effective. Some plants, level 2, nice cupboard, level 3, is there a rug in there? No rug. Ice sculpture. Palm tree, I haven't got the kudos. Fridge. 8-button poster. 8-button poster, what's that? Oh, that should be for this one. Resolution at lab prestige level. The shock horror poster. Yeah, shock horror. This is what we're trying to cure you of. Shock horror. Chair for the staff to relax on, and maybe some hot chocolate stand, a coffee stand, cactus. You can also do this, which is training speed and training speed. Display skeleton. Let's get a increases thirst in happiness. reduces thirst, gives caffeine buzz. Let's make a hot chocolate maker and a coffee maker. And a few more plants. Good news, and that gave us, it's cost 33,000 and cost rewarded us with 75,000. But every once in a while we'd actually need a doctor to actually come and do stuff in there. So let's just put a few benches outside, see if people actually get sent there. They might realistically expect to get serviced there. Strange. Don't know why. Let's see. So we've got a few stuff to keep them entertained over there. Yeah, vending those machines are expensive. Okay. Oh, we did have two of them over there already.
Holistics, environmental medicine and pharmaceuticals, the company's
Can
healthcare branch, also
watering,
known as hemp, has announced its hospitals will now be completely free of palm oil. Holistics will now use orangutan oil in
that
all
doesn't
its
look right.
medicine instead.
Please fix everything. Debugger. No? Yeah, debugger. 8-bit cure machine. New targets. Promote a staff member. $50,000 and 2 rep. Okay. And 200 research points as well. Okay. So please water those as well. Injection room. Good news, we've achieved our targets. Oh, that was the 200 research points one. $60,000. And injection room required. So there's some patient home. We are not paid yet for that. Can't cure everyone if we're not getting paid for it.
Lose your place in the queue.
I wonder if that is actually how the queuing system works. Okay, where's our doctors? So we've got one doctor in training, GP2. Why did he go there? He's our treatment doctor. Let me check. Staff. Doctors 7. So one of them's on a break. What? Why is a psychiatrist working in decides to work in a treatment lab? Let me just check. Does the queue length is 0, so psychiatry is not needed right now. want to put my treatment doctor in there. This one's got longer queues than the other one. Move this doctor back to GP. Train a janitor. So that's our next training member. Janitor. Epidemic warning. Abominable curse. Contagious disease has been detected in the hospital. The 2-point Center for Disease Control. TPCDC will reward us if they don't have to get involved. Okay. So now... slow this down. So, the way to spot this is these guys. So if their arms go up like that, like a zombie thing, you need to apply a vaccine to them. Try and spot them ASAP.
This is 2-point radio.
That's why I'm slowing it down. However, the hospital has gotten quite big, so we need to just check where everyone is. That's why I'm slowing things down. Failed to cure someone of mucky feet. Too bad, my bad. Too bad, my bad. Ah, there we go. So 2 so far. 1 3 1 more person. That's shock. Shock horror! Pest control required. Sorry.
Attention. Has anyone seen my pen?
Who is the
Doctor
last
to
one?
psychiatry, please.
So, let's fix this. Go over there. This is the psychiatrist. Can go look in the psychiatry. Green orange is a diagnosis. Okay. So we are still looking for the last person. Oh, we couldn't cure this guy. Sorry. No magnetism. The last guy with abominable curse. Whoa, there we go. Right. 4 infected people detected, 20 vaccines. Rewards 2,510 kudos and 15 rep. Successful vaccination bonus 1,200. Vaccines remaining bonus 12,800. Sweet.
Epidemic contained. Well done, everyone.
Let's check. Do we have a spare doctor? We are training. The 2 of them is in training. This is why we don't have a spare doctor. So watch our finances very closely, so we can't just indiscriminately get new doctors every time we get one of these messages. Like, we need a doctor over here. And over there. And that's the 2 that's currently in training. Hopefully. Appointment at the GP's office. Surgery required. Sorry. I think I'm going to say sorry a lot there. Early Again, can start curing shock horror though,
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2
because the
Radio.
ministry paid us to do
I've
it.
signed up for a long-distance learning class, how to build your own nuclear submarine. It's a childhood dream of mine, and I'm thrilled I'll finally make it come true after another 7,435 lessons. More great radio on the way.
7,000 lessons. I can build a nuclear submarine. Wondering what we want to build in this extra spaces. Maybe another psychiatry or an injection room. So this is a 3x3 or 4x3 space. Maybe marketing. We'll need to clear one last patient with 8-bit in. Oh, so close. So close. 100%.
Course completed.
Oh, we are still on slow speed. Slow speed. Okay. Now normal speed looks fast. Okay, so we need to train a janitor. Let's see. Janitor assistant. Head janitor. Learning speed is 210% though. And this one's got upgrade machines. I think I'm gonna do this. There's just 2 that can upgrade speedily when needed. And I don't have to pay for that. Training would be awesome, thank you. But this is not healthy.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Okay, so let me have a quick look around. Make sure my existing janitors are kept busy. Oh, I did not want to sell that. Oh, never mind. We can maybe move this to where that was. Save money. Use less bin.
Janitor, please repair heart racer.
2,000 for the next upgrade to the resolution lab.
In the news today, a group of backpackers have been airlifted out of Tumble Ridge after spending a week wandering the woods, then another week stranded on the edge of a cliff. It seems nobody broke anything or tried to eat anybody else. So that counts as a successful trip in my book.
Sure, successful trip. Patient with spinal bat. Send patient home. Sorry. Don't die on our watch. please hurry. hurry off the premises.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
We don't have a nurse. How many nurses have we got? Got 4 nurses. And 2 of them is on break. 1 is in the ward. Got a diagnostic skill. Training speed and learning speed. Pharmacy. This might be a good one for the pharmacy. Treatment skill and pharmacy management. But expensive. Nika thumb. Green fingers. High energy. Inspiring. Works longer before needing a break. Noise. Okay, we need to get another patient with 8-bitten. Surgery required. Surgery emergency. No. 10,000 is not enough to pay for a surgery. Health Minister visit. Health Minister Tarquin Foxbridge has informed us that he will be visiting the hospital soon. He adds that he looks forward to seeing a hospital that can stand on its own 2 feet. If he's impressed with the hospital, he might receive some of the county's healthcare studies as a reward. Impressed the VIP with a nice hospital. 8 rep and 10 kudos. And this guy's got 8 bitten. Can we send him? Can't send him for treatment yet.
Doctor to research, please.
Yeah, even though we built this, we haven't got a patient cured there yet. Yeah, room value 32,000, total revenue 0. Which I suspect or expect is going to be a problem with some of the other illnesses as well if we don't do it. What did we do? We trained the janitors. Okay. Sweet.
The health minister is arriving.
Mechanical tool done. Promote a staff member.
Maintenance announcement.
Surgery
Plants need
required.
water.
Send patient home. Which plants need water? That one. Toilet needs fixing. Cubicles. Plants. Bins. Bin machines. Okay. Where are these? Health Minister Tarquin Foxbridge just flew in.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Lord, ooh, wait, that might be the one. Let's get to 1-star hospital. We can cure this person. Give him more bits, more bits. Yeah, it looks good. Nope. Sorry. Why is this guy in here? Pavina Orange. Yeah. I think because we haven't got enough staff with treatment skills. Yeah, why is this guy in there? Sorry, Mr. Desmond Mills. I'm gonna say you are not allowed to work in GP. You are allowed to work in treatment groups. Of which we have a few. The psychiatrist, if he's bored, can go to Resolution Lab. And the diagnostician can not work there. So we've got 4 people that can work in GPs. 4? How many GP's offices do we have? Oh, we have 4. Okay, so maybe we get 1 more GP. What? Let's try this. I hope he doesn't slip in that. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we actually need to cure somebody and not let them die. 8 bitten. Our cure rate is 57%. Oh, very good. A record.
Warning.
Good
Try
news.
not to slip in the sick.
What was that? We achieved our targets. Lord Foxbridge will provide us with extra funding. Not sure which one that was. Do I have somebody that needs training before they can be promoted? Do one of the assistants. Might be one of the assistants. Trainers for assistants. stamina training. Customer service. Yeah. Oh, we only have 2 assistants. Do we have 2? Yeah, we only have 2 assistants and both are going into training. Emergency! Assistants, can we get any? Customer service, motivation and marketing. Customer service, motivation. Or Jessica, find later. Terribly dull, motivated, dreams of a slightly better tomorrow. 20% faster than normal. Natural mentor, short temper. That'd be alright. Perception, please. Why are you gonna break out the air? Were you cold? Never mind. Restock 8 vending machines. Okay. Start restocking. Where's my janitors? Restock. Don't think I have 8. 4. Just do that a few times. Lord Foxbridge has contacted us with details of the latest targets. Restock vending machine. Ah, sorry. Nurse slipped in the thick. This nurse can work in the pharmacy or a treatment room. Hold on. Staff. Nurses. So this one, in terms of tasks, can work in ward. Not those. Can work in the others as well. I think one of these we actually need to train as well, because they've got the full training required for promotion. And the one we are training is system. Ah, okay, so they are being trained now, and then they'll get the promotion. Okay. I need a couple more nurses to be trained. Guy's slipping again. Okay. Move him somewhere. Take a break. Eight bitten? Anyone? Can we get a doctor in there? Staff. Doctor with 8 bitten is taking a break at the moment. Okay. Good. Monobrow treatment failed. That's where the monobrows escape from. Insect things that walk around our place. Pest control required. A patient with animal magnetism is seeking treatment. A room required to treat them. Pest control will cost 20,100 to build. What would you like to do? Pest control. Hold on. I think. Let me check. So we just saw the one staff member. I want to check what staff member is required for pest control. If I recall correctly, it's a nurse. Yeah, staff nurse. It's a 4x4. The only thing I don't like. Too much space. Let me see. Where is that patient with the timer? Sorry, stand down. We are not going to be able to help you in time. My sincerest apologies. You fought bravely for the country.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Fracture ward required. Oh, wait a minute. Listen to it. Let me check this one out. Rooms. Further fracture ward. 4x3. Now that we might be able to do over there.